Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources. Updating daily noontime New York City.
New York Times Business. November 10. 11:18 America, New York. Elon Musk paints bleak picture in email to Twitter employees. In his first communications with Twitter's staff, the company's new owner painted a bleak picture as more employees resigned. Elon Musk, Twitter's new owner, sent emails to employees late on Wednesday saying big changes were coming, including an end to the remote work policy. New York Times Business.
November 10. 11:15 America, New York. An inflation-driven midterm will not change Biden's economic focus. The president said he would not change his economic approach, adding that his policies were working. President Biden made clear in remarks at the White House on Wednesday that he does not see a need to change course when it comes to the economy.
Marginal revolution.
November 10. 11:05 America, New York. Thursday assorted links. 1. Model this. And, when it rains it pours. 2. More on ticket splitting, or in other words polarization is overrated. 3. Joat blog. 4. McEnroe is a good documentary, Amazon. A good talent study and also a good look at how the late 1970s and 1980s were so different from the current day.
Global economy.
November 10. 10:51 America, New York. EU and UK. Not that far apart, on Northern Ireland, says envoy. Vale de Almeida tells FT that end to post-Brexit dispute is possible as mood music has changed under Sunak. Wall Street Journal US Business.
November 10, 10:40 America, New York. Amazon has launched a cost-cutting review focused on unprofitable business units. CEO Andy Jassy is leading the review, including the devices unit, which includes Alexa and has had an annual operating loss of $5 billion in some recent years, documents show.
Global economy. November 10, 10:29 America, New York. America's deep suspicion of globalization makes it an outlier. The victory of radical leftist Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva is better news for open trade than U.S. Republican gains.
New York Times Business.
November 10. 10:22 America, New York. Biden touts cooling inflation, citing economic policies. The president took credit for signs that rapid price rises were moderating, after spending months on the defensive about his handling of the economy. President Biden pointed to the results of the midterm election as vindication of his economic policies on Wednesday.
Wall Street Journal US Business.
November 10, 10:20 America, New York. Biogen names Vibhaker new CEO. The veteran pharmaceutical executive takes charge of after the failed launch of Biogen's once promising Alzheimer's disease drug Aduhelm.
Wall Street Journal US Business.
November 10, 10:12 America, New York. We work to close 40 U.S. locations as company cuts costs. The office-sharing company reported a wider-than-expected loss and slowing sales growth in its most recent quarter. Daily FX Market News.
November 10. 9:50 America, New York. USD slammed, gold and EUR/USD jump after CPI. It's been a fast reaction to CPI data and a quick shift in sentiment as stocks are soaring and the USD is falling after inflation printed at 7.7% for last month.
BBC News Business.
November 10, 9:43 America, New York. Train drivers will strike again over pay. Some 9,500 drivers from 12 companies will walk out on Saturday the 26th of November, the fifth strike since July.
Global economy.
November 10. 9:16 America, New York. Jeremy Hunt has a choice between politics and economics. The new UK Chancellor's autumn statement will show if he is prepared to tackle those, eye-wateringly, difficult decisions.
BBC News Business.
November 10, 8:48 America, New York. KFC apologizes after German Kristallnacht promotion. The fast food chain urged German customers to commemorate the Nazi pogrom with cheesy chicken. Daily FX Market News.
November 10, 8:40 America, New York. U.S. inflation falls to 7.7% from 8.2%. What's ahead for the Fed and the U.S. dollar? October U.S. inflation eased to 7.7% from 8.2% in September, well below expectations, a sign that price pressures are starting to moderate at a more rapid pace than initially anticipated.
BBC News Business.
November 10, 8:07 America, New York. 100,000 civil servants vote for strike action. The Public and Commercial Services Union is calling for a 10% pay rise and no cuts to redundancy terms.
Finance and economics.
November 10th, 6:54 America, New York. Are tech stocks now good value? Perhaps they are, which will not please their owners.
Daily FX Market News.
November 10th, 6:30 America, New York. What is leverage in Forex? Forex leverage explained. Find out how leverage works and how to manage your risk when trading FX with leverage.
Finance and economics.
November 10th, 6:27 America, New York. Interest rates have risen sharply. But is monetary policy truly tight? Economists debate whether interest rates need to keep pace with inflation.
Digital finance.
November 10th, 6:15 America, New York. MasterCard in Asia. Ari Sarkar, Dig Fin Vox EP, 44. Ari Sarkar, President APAC at MasterCard, discusses financial inclusion and Asia's growth story. The post-MasterCard in Asia, Ari Sarkar, Dig Fin Vox EP, 44 appeared first on Digital Finance.